What is going on, Static fam? Welcome back to another video. So first thing is first, this is kind of our first merch drop, I guess you could say. This is the back. This is pretty much like a test on what I imagine, and you know, I pretty much favor the model over here. So this is what I imagine and kind of visualize a little bit. We did two coilovers crossing each other just because, you know, it's representing the name Static Living. I might drop and do like a merch drop, and I don't know, I might start dropping, you know, merch because I've been getting asked a lot soon. And yeah, anyways, let's get to it. Today's question is Fabian, does he have the stiffest suspension? If you guys don't know what static means, if you guys have ever heard of that term, static basically represents a car that is lowered on coilovers and not on air ride. We're on coilovers, so we are static. Bags are, you know, bags. So if you guys have ever heard of the term static and you guys don't know what that means, that's what static means. So let's get to it. Fabian, talk to us and, you know, tell us what you got here.
My suspension with coilovers, I'm on BC struts with 326 power springs up front. The biggest springs,
you missed one thing.
Broadway top hats.
Well, two things. That and
I'm on.
No. Besides that, you're on 326 lug nuts.
Oh yeah. I'm on those. I always forget. I'm on 326 lug nuts, TEs, BC struts, 326 spring.
What kind of spring rate?
100K.
100K 326 spring.
10K fact from BC.
It's a 10K AK setup for, you know, if you guys are wondering what the, you know, factory setup is on BC's, and he changes to what?
To the max, 100K.
Which is that actually the max?
That's the max.
That's the max spring rate you can get. And if you guys have ever seen a 100K spring setup, this is what it looks like. This is a 100K spring setup right there, and that's what it looks like as well with the, you know, Broadway top hat as he mentioned.
And a bright seat.
Oh yeah, he actually just installed his Bride seat not that long ago. Bride, sponsor him. How much camera are you running total?
To be honest, I think it's like -8 degrees in the front and 8 in the rear. Maybe a little more in the rear because I lowered it a little more. But when I got the alignment, the sheet said -8 and -7.5.
So eight in the front?
8 in the front.
8 in the front and 7.5 in the rear. If you guys are wondering how much camera this is, that's pretty much what he has right now.
I'm guessing, don't quote me.
Are you gonna run more or is that it?
I want to run more. If I had three-piece wheels, I'd run more.
5 minutes later.
Baby's car's right there, and as you guys can tell, there are some washers right here. So the reason why there are washers on the floor is because he is going to take off both rear struts, put some washers on, and make it a little bit stiffer. He's not satisfied with half of the washers on the strut, and he wants to go all the way, right?
Yes.
All the way.
All the way.
All the way. All the way in the strut. So all these strut, the washers right here, we're gonna put on the leftover remaining, you know, room that there is on the strut. Throw them on, and then slap the struts back on and see how stiff it is. And then from there, yeah, it's pretty much ready to go to San Jose. So washers for the win. More stiff. You need more stiff.
The way it is right now, I tried leaving a 2-inch gap of washers. So the way I thought it would work, I thought if I leave a gap, the suspension or the strut would squat.
I tried telling him, but this dude didn't want to listen.
So right now, you okay?
It sounded like a Marie.
Okay.
So he's gonna add on more washers. He's gonna take the top hat off. Go for it.
Sweaty as balls.
Wait. Is there a preload on it?
No, I took the. Oh, if you're doing this, you have to take the preload off, or else it's gonna.
Preload. If you guys don't know what preload is,
it's just the tension of
compression.
the spring.
Yeah, the compression on the spring from the top hat with the collars. And there's tension. If you loosen this up, you can say goodbye to your face. Go ahead, continue. So he's gonna go all the way to like the line, right?
I'm going all the way to.
Give me those.
Just
take them.
stops,
What are these factored? They're like 12K. Oh, 12. Oh, these are the front springs, huh?
Yeah.
Let me have them.
No.
He's basically going from washers from right here, and he's pretty much gonna fill it up. That way, when the whole rear end of the car compresses down, it rides on the washers and not the spring. So literally when it drops down, it's so stiff. So it's probably gonna catch some air in the rear, to be entirely honest. So Fabian just finished up both rear struts. So pretty much what he did, as I mentioned, is on the struts on both of the back, rather than having like a good 1.5 inch gap of clearance with the spacers, or with, you know, without washers, we filled in that gap. And pretty much now when the car squats when hitting bumps, it's literally riding on the washer. So it's literally super stiff. If you guys are not familiar with what we're gonna do right now, what he's gonna do right now is he's gonna step on the back panel and pretty much gonna hop on it. And the reason why we do this, if you're not familiar with, you know, like the stand scene or like static scene or anything like that, the reason why people do this is because when you hop on whatever section of the car you're on, you can literally see how it's gonna ride when you hit bumps. So show us, for example, real quick. No? So it is pretty stiff. So as you guys, no, do it again. Yeah, do it again. So as you can see, while he's hopping on the back, it literally transfers to the front. Go. You can see how stiff it is front and back. That is freaking insane. Go again, go again. We just gotta see it. We just gotta see it. Go again, go again. Look at this, look at this, look at this. That is insane. All right, before we get to these rollers, I'm about to go get me a haircut because I need a haircut ASAP. So I'm gonna go get a cut real quick and I'll cut right to the clips. Fresh fade.
Yes, sir. Finished product.
Hey, can you cut my balls while you're at it?
Huh?
Can you cut my balls while you're at it?
Hell no.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. His face.
2 hours later.
The Viper parked up right there. Had to get my #1 with pickle. This is my key to heart right here. In and out. #1 to go spot right here. Andy! Lexus homie. Hey! Ooh, my guy's over here static too. This is where the video is gonna end. There you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you guys think about Famous suspension. Honestly, I personally think it's the stiffest suspension ever for coilovers. 100K with washes, come on. Like, I don't think there's anything literally stiffer than that unless you go like 100K, 100K. So I don't know, it's pretty stiff. But you guys know what to do. Smash that subscribe button, drop a thumbs up on this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Goodbye from the Viper and I. I'm gonna go park this. Stick around, stay tuned, and see you on the next one.